Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy V Fiesta run that I am doing. Let's get started. When we last left off, we were coming into Dragonfell here to get some dragon grass to make the dragon feel better. So let's go do that. Not really much to say about this dungeon with my party set up, unfortunately. I do need to actually turn my battle speed down, I think. If I don't, the boss is going to basically be a lot harder than he needs to be. Also, I think it'll make running a little easier. Give me a little time to react, you know? Uh, Screw that guy not fighting the zombie dragons. Zombie dragons are just not worth fighting for me. Now, if I had a chemist in my party, they might be worth fighting. Or if I had some way to easily kill them, they might be worth fighting. But I have neither, so I'm not going to fight them. The reason they are worth fighting if you have a chemist in your party is because they always drop dragon fangs. And that is a rather rare mix ingredient that does lots of good mixes. I don't remember if there's anything over there. I didn't think so. There's also another enemy here called the Bone Dragon or the Bone Lizard or something. It looks like a T-Rex skeleton. I think they only appear outside. They also draw dragon fangs. Damn it, Golem. Golem is very annoying in this place. He just shows up, punches you, and runs away like a jerk. Those poison eagles only have like a few hundred hit points. Are really easy to kill. Let's see, I have a dancing dagger. I'm gonna put you in the front row. I do need to heal. Let's use my potions up. Anything else? Just trying to think of anything that I need to say. As always, don't use the dancing dagger on any of the undead creatures. It will do the reverse effect if you get the HP drain or the MP drain. That's very annoying. Let's see, I need to step here. First time I played this game, I got stuck here. I didn't realize that there was a hole in the floor, and I just got stuck. I just didn't figure. I literally had to go look on the internet to figure it out. Not my most proud moment, I think, but at the same time, I didn't have. I was a lot younger then, so not as smart, not as handsome. I'm much smarter and much more handsome nowadays. We're going to go left first, get the 2 treasure chests over here, flee from the zombie dragons. I'm probably going to pay for all the running away that I'm doing later. And basically, I'm probably going to have to grind at the end of the game. I should probably be about 5 levels higher than I currently am. But I like Flea. I have Flea, and I'm abusing the hell out of Flea. So here we are. You guys, I'm going to have like the most bestest chicken knife. The most bestest. There's the bone dragons. Those guys also drop dragon fangs. I don't think it's 100% drop rate like the zombie dragons, though. So let's peek our head in here. I don't need to stay in a tent. But I do. Let's see, we'll save here. That was a failed recording attempt. Basically, my phone rang in the middle of it. So I kind of scrapped it and started over. So my current plans for this game are to, I'm skipping over a lot of the bonus stuff. Like I didn't kill Shiva, I didn't kill Ramu. I am not gonna get Golem because why? I'm trying to think here. It's a foul leafy demon. But I am thinking that I'm going to get all 12 legendary weapons. The reason for that is because I'm doing this for fun, and while I could just do the pyramid and then go straight to the final dungeon, because I really only need 2 of the 12 legendary weapons. I'm going to get the Magus Rod and then the Staff, and for the 3rd weapon, I'll probably get the Assassin's Dagger, but none of the other weapons I can even use. So, you know. But I might still go get the other tablets, and I'm definitely going to get Flare and Holy. Um, I don't think I'll be able to defeat Bahamut. I might be able to beat Bahamut. The main thing is I want to go to the dungeons. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in. Anyway, the Dragon Pod here is a pretty easy boss if you turn the speed all the way down, because it allows you to do this every turn. Just watch Ferris's imp, or the only thing I've got to do is, like, I don't know why I'm giving you advice for my party, but the only thing I've got to do is just watch my MP. I probably should have put blink on someone. The Dragon Pod itself doesn't attack. It just summons those little flowers every round. And you turn the battle speed all the way down, and you'll have plenty of time before they react to just bio them to death. And all of their attacks are physical, so if you cast blink, they will miss. So I'm going to do that, just in case they get a pot shot in or something. And I'm using the dancing dagger with Lena, hoping I get a nice beefy sword dance. That'll make this fight go a lot faster. Let me see. What is your MP at? Is when I get to Trebs. I'll check Ferris's MP. She's still good. So attack. He's summoning all the dragon pods now. Look at that. Mystery Waltz, huh? Probably. Well, not the most useless effect I could get at this point in the game. The most useless effect is still, in a boss battle anyway, is Tempting Tango. So, blink on you. And attack. Also, this boss absorbs or nulls, I think, pretty much every element, which is why I'm using Bio. Also, excuse me. I keep wanting to give you guys advice, but like I said, this is my party. If you're doing this, you're gonna have a different party. But if you have a black mage in your party, make sure you have the poison rod equipped for this, because Bio is awesome, and it just makes it deal even more damage. Let's see. Not getting really lucky on the sword dances, but Trebs' little moonring blade is doing the slow and steady thing for me. I guess because of that, we'll eventually win the race, maybe? I'm also okay with Lena doing just the regular physical attack. That's okay. It does respectable damage, I think. None of the flowers have even gotten an attack off. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Galoof, I want you to use an ether on Ferris. Oh, come on. Do one sword dance for me, please. Just one. Just one sword dance. Ah, drat. It would be nice if I could get some more of those attacks in where I just got the Dragon Pod by himself and can actually bio him. But alas, it does not appear to be in the cards. Let's see, 59, 16, 32, 48. So I got 3 more. Just defend. And he's dead. Yay. Job levels. Job levels for everybody. And a free elixir. Yay, dragon grass. Okay. Let me move. Let me move. I'm in a hurry. Okay. Um, job. So hey, look, Lena's got to the point where she's about to learn double cast. I just got to get 993 more APB, and she'll learn it. So, that's wonderful. Yay. Okay. Anyway, let's zoom on out of here with some fleas. Yeah, the dash ability the thief gets in the Game Boy Advance version of this game and 6 with the sprint shoes, it's almost too fast to use. Like, pretty much you just only want to use it on straightaways like this. I'm okay with that. It is useful for covering a lot of ground very quickly in straight lines. Once again, let's get out of here. See you later, Golem. Don't really care about you. One of the crappy things about that Golem fight is that Zombie Dragon and that Bone Dragon do not drop Dragon Fangs. You kill them and all you get is Golem, which does nothing for me. Of course, neither does Golem, so, I mean, neither does the Dragon Fangs. Poison Eagles. Poison Eagles absorb Bio, if I did not mention that before. Don't cast it on them. You cast Bio on a Poison Eagle and you're going to have a bad day. Well, not really. They're pretty weak. So let's get on out of here. Let's see. I'm not too worried about some of the bosses coming up later, especially in World 3 after we get the Chocobo. The reason I'm not worried about them is we're going to get an item that will allow me to have a little more options in like how I set my strategies and stuff up. So see how that works out. Let's just go on and get ourselves a dragon, you guys. I'm super excited about getting a dragon. Like, dragons are the best. The super best. They could fly, and they're lizards. They have wings. And they get a little funny little scene where they don't let us back into the castle. So we gotta flush ourselves back in. One of the games that I've considered LPing recently, by the way, is I thought about having another go at Breath of Fire 2. I did Breath of Fire 2, the retranslated. It's one of the first LPs I ever did. I had lots of fun doing it, but I am considering on just doing the normal translation. That way I have both on my channel. I'm actually a really big fan of just the normal translation on the game. I think I would like the retranslated version a lot better if the menus weren't so hard for me to look at. They are just too blue. Oh man, I wanted to go get the dragon. Sage Guido is calling. Blah 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 blah. All right. Now I'm hoping in it's the next major dungeon we got to go to. There's an enemy in there that you can get a reflect ring from, and I'm hoping that I can get one. Because I'm kind of racking my brain on how I'm going to beat Omega. I know how I'm going to beat Shinryu. Shinryu is not going to be a big thing for me because of the fact that I have access to the Berserk spell with having a white mage in my party. Now, granted, I've still got to survive to cast Berserk on him, and also there's the whole thing about how I've got to basically survive his physical attacks. But we'll cross that bridge when I get there. At least he won't be maelstroming me every turn for like 85,000, 8,500 damage. Added an extra 0 in there by accident. Why does Krill have like just some medicine to cure poisoning from dragon grass? Like they didn't really. It's not apparently common knowledge in this world that dragon grass cures drakes. So is it something that people get regularly poisoned with? Whatever. I am griping about the plot of a Super Nintendo RPG. It's Final Fantasy V, by the way. So I mean, like this game has a notoriously silly plot. So another game that I've kind of gotten an urge to play is Final Fantasy VI. Like I've never played the Game Boy Advance version of the game. Like I own the Game Boy Advance version of this game, but I've never played the Game Boy Advance version of 6 because, well, like when I got anthologies on the PlayStation 1, which was the first time I had ever played 6, I never got to play it on the Super Nintendo when it was Final Fantasy 3. Growing up, and so the first time I played it was in anthologies. I had so much more fun with Final Fantasy V. That's probably because at that point in my life, Final Fantasy Tactics was literally my number one most favorite game, and it had a job system in it, like Final Fantasy Tactics did. Nowadays, I still think Final Fantasy Tactics is up there in my most favorite games list, but it's not number one. I'm actually not sure I could tell you what my most favorite game is. I may not have a most favorite game, honestly. But I don't know. I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy VI, the Game Boy Advance version, because of the bonus content. And I've completed the bonus content in this game. I'm probably not going to do the bonus content, by the way, in case you were wondering about that. I need to go this way, I do believe. Hmm. I'm probably coming back to that later. Oh, hold on. Let's do it now. Let's see. So that's my starting save. Let's save over this, just in case. All right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the flee. This is a cave that goes to the big bridge, if I remember correctly. Yes, down this way. This place is also called, let's see, the Gill Cave. Yes. All right. Just continue on. Now, I'm probably going to abuse the quick save thing. 10 Gil. Quick save. Now, if you quick save and save and quit, you will not get into a fight with a gill turtle, I do believe. I never really come and do the gill cave. The reason being that, whatever. But I wanted to see if this worked.